Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Yankees and the Colorado Rockies. It's Rockies baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Jackie Bradley Jr. is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Line drive to center field. Blackman is right there, one down. Here's big Aaron Judge. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. But we might be ice skating before we're through tonight. 39 degrees at first pitch. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. That will bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl.
Designated hitter David Dahl.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Judge is after it. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Third baseman
Nolan Arenado checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Line toward right center. But he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season. Just under 400. Smoke toward the hole. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Stepping into the box, Lucas Duda. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. No score here as we play inning number 2. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side, and no one will get this one. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box now, Adam Duvall. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. And he lays off there. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Bounced weakly near the plate. Throw gets him, 2 down. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ready with the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Swing and a liner. Working for the punch out and the offering. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try again, 1-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now another 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little low.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Stepping in, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. And that misses, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A little roller toward the hole. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Mark Reynolds coming into this one. He's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And no swing apparently, ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Stepping up to the plate, Gerardo Parra. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Standing in, Steven Souza. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
20, Steven Souza.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Into the windup and the pitch.
Crawford.
Softly hit toward the hole. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in for his second at bat, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Stepping up now, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row? Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gonzalez is there, and he'll make the catch to. Digging in now, Trevor Story, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. In is
Batting ninth, catcher.
first pitch on its way from Verlander. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Gregorius is there on to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far.
The designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Dahl.
David Dahl stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Verlander gets the sign. Here's the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Yankees.
First offering on its way.
Didi Gregorius.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Gary Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding in once again, Lucas Duda. He reached on a single in his first try.
Duda.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. Adam Duvall swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Comes set. Now the pitch.
1 ball.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Throw to first in plenty. Ready for another chance? DJ LeMahieu. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
DJ.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. 0-1 count and the pitch. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Taken in by Gregorius. And a rather easy first out. Digging in to try it again. Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit out towards second. Gregorius has it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Here's Nolan Arenado. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now here's the pitch. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Greg Bird.
Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. This is line to left. Parra has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Steven Souza comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now
batting, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. Ready with the 0-2. Hit to first. And he is out on the tag. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Now in the box, Mark Reynolds. First time up, he went down looking. Line towards center field. Bradley patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In is Gerardo Parra. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. Now the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge going back on it at the track. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So digging in now, Trevor Story. He singled his last time up. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And digging in and looking for more, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Sliced hard down the left field line, and this is going to be extra bases here leading off the 6th. Bradley with wheels headed for second, and a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. Here's big Aaron Judge. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Hard on the ground towards short. Story picks it up on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Here's Lucas Duda now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Lucas Duda.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Nope.
That misses. 1-2. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Fly ball out toward right field. Gonzalez has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready once again, Adam Duvall. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. But this one's out of reach into the home dugout.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And there's his first base hit in this one. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Greg Bird. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher.
First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Up next for Colorado.
Digging in to try it again. David Dahl. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Swing and a liner. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Now Verlander will turn and go to first. Runner back safely. Chopped weakly to the left. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hard hit at third. Duvall is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Steven Souza. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Steven Souza.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Crawford.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. And maybe trouble afoot as Crawford's aboard here with a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batter, center fielder. Jackie
Action now in that
Bradley
Colorado pen
Jr.
as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Jackie Bradley Jr. stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch could be very tough.
The right fielder, number 99.
Ready to take his hacks again, Aaron Judge, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gonzalez on the move, and that is a foul ball, just missing extra bases deep in the corner. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Here's Didi Gregorius. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Domingo Santana will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Arenado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Very weakly on the ground. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Cargo Carlos Gonzalez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Souza is under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now in the box, Mark Reynolds. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. Verlander gets the sign. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball and gone into the right field bleachers. In is Gerardo Parra. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Souza will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Ready for another chance. Gary Sanchez. Pat Neshek. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Hits this one hard the other way. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Digging in once again, Lucas Duda. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. At the plate, Adam Duvall trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. In there, no balls and a strike. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Ready on 0-2. Now a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate, and that'll go down as a very important out number 2.
Up next for the Yankees, first baseman.
First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. 2 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Pulled toward right center field. Blackmon on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. Now here's the pitch. 2-0.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
Now batting, catcher.
Now a bunt attempt here. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Up next for Colorado, designated hitter, David.
So they'll.
Dog. Your attention, please.
Eric
Hitting for the
Ramirez.
Rockies, number 3, Eric Ramirez.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 2-2 one more time. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's another 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Second baseman.
Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? There's 1. On to first. It's a double play as there woes. Stepping up to the plate, Steven Souza. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Into the box now, Brandon Crawford. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. Blackmon will put this one away, and that's out number 2. In now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. Hot shot toward third, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Digging in, Aaron Judge. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Turned on down the line. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make this a 2-run game now.
The batter, number 13.
Now at the plate,
Second baseman,
Adonis Garcia trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Grounded back up the middle. A step on second for the force, and that'll do it. Ready now, Charlie Blackmon. He'll be the one to greet Chapman, who looks to put an end to this one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Garcia is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. Two gone here. In the ninth, Ian Desmond will get the call.
For the Rockies, number 20, Ian Desmond.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball three.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the ninth. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
Here's Mark Reynolds. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Comes set with the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. This pitch is popped up. Chapman is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he just made himself a really tough out here. Picked up 3 hits. 2 of them were doubles, so he was a real factor every time he stepped to the plate.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees. 3 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Rockies, 1 run, 8 hits.